Previously in Ashburton, after escaping flash flooding rivers and floodplains in the Karijini National Park near Paraburdoo, we made our way to Tom Price to take on Mount Nameless, which was a short drive, followed by some well-earned R&R in Tom Price before we leave to take on the real challenge, climbing Mount Meharry. I'm Ronny Dahl, and this is our epic adventure throughout the heart of the Pilbara, from the coast to the centre of the Hamersley Ranges.
From here on, it gets a lot of fun. This track is definitely not for the faint-hearted. If you have a stock vehicle or no experience with full driving, do not do this track. I think that was the longest crossing you've ever seen. This we did last time in the dark, so I have seen it in the daylight, but only on the way down. So going up, I remember a lot of wheel slippage. I remember Torben losing his tyre off the bead.
So here we go for a lot of fun.
Smiles on our faces. That looks like a fun challenge. Now after this bit, there is a jump up, which is where the real fun actually begins. We're going to get some of the best views you'll get in Western Australia from your vehicle, because this is the highest peak in WA. Let's do it.
Up at the mountain of Harry we go. So we're currently halfway through our adventure through the Pilbara, and we have arrived at Karijini National Park. We're staying at the Eco Lodge staff quarters tonight, so we're a bit spoiled. So we've got some aircon. Thank goodness for that.
Well, here we are at the Karijini Eco Resort, thanks to our mate Drew, who set us up here. We're actually here in the staff quarters because the Eco Resort is not open yet. It is February. They will open up in March. So very soon actually, because it's late February right now. I drew the short straw with Chester, the camera guy, so we're sharing one room, with the other guys all got their own rooms with en-suites and everything. Lucky buggers, that's all good. So we're gonna unload all that stuff now and then head up to Mount Harry, which is the highest peak in the Hamersley Range and the highest peak in Western Australia. It's a full drive track all the way to the top, spectacular views. I have been there before, about 4 years ago, so it'll be good to revisit it and get the Hilux up there too. All right, we're gonna unroll our swags as well because we copped a lot of rain yesterday at Tom Price and our swags are soaking wet. So we'll leave them here, dry them out. So it's actually good timing with the Eco Resort, although the swags will be well and truly dry by the time we get back. All right.
we're on our way to Mount Meharry, but instead of taking the usual blacktop way, we have been given a shortcut through Juna Downs. The dirt track cuts off quite a bit of time and the scenery is superb. Bit bumpy, but that's what we like because that's what we're out here to do, is travel off-road. It's an awesome shortcut. We've crossed across a few little freshwater creeks. Frogs and stuff are jumping around all over the place. A bit of life around. At the moment we're crossing through what looks like is a creek bed. But this is epic. Shortcuts, they're always more fun.
Holy dooly, someone has a dust issue. A very bad dust issue.
Thank you, sir.
It's time to air down, stretch our legs, and of course take in the unique Pilbara views of the Hamilsey Range. The Hilux is down to 20 psi, the Land Cruisers are down to 25 psi. We got a big mountain to climb, so let's get to it and get after it.
So just travelling over a rut here and the whole thing just collapsed on me. I was thinking I probably could have gone wider, but not really. The rut goes the whole length across, so it's only the passenger side. So I'm just going to cross this bit here, should be able to get up here, no problem. But when I come to the back end, I'm going to have to turn into it a bit so I don't damage the back end on my vehicle. Bit of overhang on the Hilux. Right, so we popped in low range. We're just going to stick the locker on as well. And we'll see how we go.
In this type of situation, I love automatic gearboxes. This is actually the perfect example to show the difference between automatic and manual.
Piece of cake. Marshfly, get out. Alright, 12s, bring your big bloody 35s through.
Not only can you see the difference between manual and auto, you can also see the difference in weight.
Keep it coming. When we bounce, the one's going to collapse. You're over. What do you reckon, Ronny? Oh, I think that was the longest crossing you've ever seen. Even though I had smaller tyres than Torben, automatic, so much easier for those kind of situations. As you can see, playing with the clutch a lot there. Yeah, just washouts. This would have looked incredible if the water was just flowing through, which it would have been just a couple of days ago. So we'll keep going. We're getting very close to Mount Meharry. Mount Meharry? Hey Torbs, Mount Meharry, right in front of us.
Oh, yes, please.
I think he likes Harry.
Something like that.
We've got a doozy ahead of us. This is the first part of the climb. We've already climbed up the base part, but this is the first exciting part. From here on, it gets a lot of fun. A lot of fun. This we did last time in the dark, so I have seen it in the daylight, but only on the way down. So going up, I remember a lot of wheel slippage. I remember Torben losing his tyre off the bead. Now after this bit, there is a jump up, which is where the real fun actually begins. After that, we're going to get some of the best views you'll get in Western Australia from your vehicle, because this is the highest peak in WA. Let's do it.
Up at the mountain of Meharry we go.
We're going low range here.
Yeah, is that so we get up there quicker? Because we're not going to see sunset up there like you promised.
We'll get there for sunset.
What do you want to put on it?
Look how much time we got.
What do you want to put on it?
Well,
Quarter pounder at Macca's?
quarter pounder at Macca's. Hell yes.
You're done.
That's a good bet, man.
You're
2
done.
quarter pounders.
2.
2 quarter pounders.
We will not be there by the time it's
2
sunset.
quarter pounder meals.
We will miss
Done.
sunset.
Alright, we're ready to go.
Alrighty, Torbs, let's do this.
That's Mount Meharry.
The camera will
I feel sorry for you.
case. I don't.
I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for you.
Well, don't.
Watch you dish out
Don't.
2 quarter pounder meals.
I don't feel sorry for me.
I do.
I feel sorry for you.
No.
Are they large meals? We got to clarify that. They're large meals. They are large meals. I'm telling you. Look, even if
they
I
can
lose
be
it-
whatever meal
even
you
if I
want.
lose this bet, which I won't, I'm going to enjoy 2 quarter pounder meals, large.
Well, for yourself.
Yeah.
This is just about what you want now, isn't it?
I might just do it on purpose so I get those meals.
I don't think you're going to have to try.
I know what you're thinking because it's so far away.
Given your track record, I'm not worried.
Fair enough. Betting man. We're not going to camp though, so there's a difference there.
Yeah, but this isn't on camp. You're calling a destination.
I am calling a destination.
It's
I'm
not gonna
calling
happen.
Mount Meharry. We'll be up there.
Yeah, it does. Definitely added a little bit more of a challenge.
Can you see my rear diff?
I can.
How close was it to that rock?
The one you just went over then, a couple of inches.
Cool.
Woo! Well, one thing I can definitely say, this sort of ground, I could easily drop another 5 psi to make it a lot safer. So this is definitely not for the faint-hearted, this track, 100%.
Now I'm going to try something here. I'm going to ask Torbs. He doesn't know about this. Does he know about his bet?
No.
You didn't hear about it before?
No,
we
he
took
doesn't.
off?
He doesn't
Okay.
know.
Hey Torbs, what do you reckon, mate? How good will that sunset be from the top?
sunset was sensational.
So he thinks he'll be there for sunset?
No, I don't think you understand what you said, to be honest.
Well, I'm a GoPro down on my car.
To repeat the question.
We've got the cruiser out here. This is the camera car. Now I've decided I felt more comfortable driving this up here. I've got no doubt of camera guys' abilities to get this car up. They've been looking after it for the last 10 days, gone through some pretty hectic stuff. It's just a rock step at the top that I'm a bit worried about, and I'd rather be the one breaking something if something's going to break. This track is definitely not for the faint-hearted. If you have a stock vehicle or no experience with full driving, do not do this track, Mount Meharry. Do not do it. If you have experience, sure, take it on. Take it nice and easy, first gear low, all the way to the top. I'm actually going to lock rear diff here. So here we go. And at the top we'll be able to compare Hilux with electric. Well, I've got to say, compared to the Hilux, I feel like I'm getting thrown around a bit more, feel a bit more top heavy. Feel a little bit on edge actually, to be honest. Probably because I'm used to the Hilux now. But other than that, I mean, I've got no doubt in this beast. Very slippery. A lot heavier too. So I definitely found the Hilux a lot smoother, a lot more control. I suppose the automatic box as well. I mean, Chris is struggling to hold that camera still in here because he is seriously getting thrown around. So what you're seeing there is actually a pretty damn good effort. Alright, we're almost coming to that step at the end. So I've just had a look at the track before we drive up. Camera car drove up first, it looked bloody awesome. I've got this slab here. That is in fact the ancient seafloor from millions and millions and millions of years ago. There's remnants of it all over the place here. This is one of the pieces that's been broken off obviously from the bulldozer that, I'm guessing a bulldozer ploughed its way up here. In fact, Karijini is one of the most ancient landscapes in Australia. 500 million years old, most of the Hamersley Range, and some parts outside the Hamersley Range and within are even older. Like at Chila Plains that we went to a while ago. I'm a bit puffed because I walked up and down both hills to suss them out, and that's something I recommend anyone does if they come to a track like this. Now, although it's not, got a fly in my ear there, although it's not super difficult, you definitely have to have your wits about you and know how to drive up this kind of stuff, because if you don't, you could, worst case, slide sideways a little bit and be in a bit of a mischief, or even worse, break something on the way up. So you've got to take it nice and easy, lock your rear diff, and know when to unlock it too. Stock vehicles, definitely not out here. The tyres will get shredded and the clearance is just not good enough. So most tracks in Australia, stock vehicles, all good. This one, no way. All right, time to get them up. Here we go. All right, it's not really a line to pick, it's just on the left side. It's all over the place.
follow the rut up.
Yeah, this is where the cruiser does have advantage because look at that.
Bit tall.
Clearance.
Yep.
Clearance is an issue for me. I'm actually going to try and ride high here. Gonna go eco mode. Load up that torque converter.
Enjoy it.
While it lasts.
Yeah.
This will be an uncomfortable angle in a 70. So that rear diff lock is dragging me around. I'll move out of your way to keep going.
Someone obviously doesn't want to lose that bet, going like a bat out of hell.
Mate, he's a whole new man now. He's got IFS. He doesn't feel anything.
Got cruise control on?
He may as well have radar set.
Got radar on me, eh?
So how do you want to play it? Do you want to launch from up there?
Yeah, man. I reckon we got heaps of time, mate.
Okay, so the camera car will get to the top first.
It's got to be us.
What? It's got to be us.
Absolutely. I'm not up there. I'm not changing cars. This is so close. It's not funny.
Chester, I'm going to buy you a cheeseburger if you help set up this camera as quick as you can. That sun is moving fast.
No, we've made a call. We're going to pull over and let you guys go first.
Yes!
I was saying to Torres, I was like, hopefully it's like an Onslow sunset.
It will be. It's dropping. It's dropping hard.
Don't we all have to be up there before the sunset?
I think so.
No.
We never actually
you
agreed
changed
on
it.
Watching it in the review. Reflection. I give you, it's not quite there yet. I'm allowing for cloud.
That view is
Oh, the view is spectacular.
Look out that way.
I know. That's just going to bolden the sky as soon as that goes down.
Yep.
That's going to look sick. I like your confidence.
Oh crap.
What? Oh, is that how far we still have to go? Oh, how are you, mate?
Good, mate.
You good?
How good is this?
This is bloody
It just
awesome.
gets better. Like,
It
yeah,
does.
another hill.
You just keep going.
Oh no, this has got to be the last one because this
Yeah.
is a stretch I remember, but we just did it over there.
Yeah.
So
This is an awesome hill.
yeah, looking back, I highly recommend looking back before you look the other way when we get to the top.
Yeah, I plan to.
You can probably do that now, actually.
Yeah, I can. I'm getting a good view for it.
I'm just a little bit excited here.
It's understandable.
This is the best time of day for me.
Golden hour.
Golden hour. We're almost past golden hour.
Golden minute.
Golden minute. Golden half hour. Well, it's actually golden 2 hour because we've been climbing.
There she is.
And here we are again.
At the top.
Epic. Epic. How good is it?
Killer.
How good is it? Oh. Mate, how good has it been back here?
Oh, sensational.
Wicked drive. Wicked drive. So now we are 1,250
58.
something metres. What, 10 metres? Come on, mate. Woohoo!
We are officially the tallest people in WA.
Pretty much. Standing on the
Still
highest
touching the
ground. Come on, bring on that tsunami. No, just kidding. Hee-hee! Top of WA! 1,248 metres!
You are? We're 1,256.
1,249. So here we are, guys, 1,248 metres above sea level. The highest men in WA, the right way.
The right way.
Whew, what a drive.
It was a killer drive.
You're definitely bringing a 200 back, eh?
Can't wait.
I suppose I didn't say absolute. That's all I heard all this bloody trip.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
This was an absolute awesome trip.
It was a killer.
And it's not over yet.
No.
We still got to drive down in the dark.
Why not?
We've actually driven up this in the dark the first time.
Oh, you should.
We drove down in the daylight.
Should be
And
fine.
now it's
that's
reverse.
Yeah.
So we kind of get to do everything.
Yeah.
And
How
we're
cool
not
is that?
getting blown off the hill this time.
Yeah, that's true. We got
It's not even windy up
Yeah.
here, actually.
awesome. All right, let's celebrate with a cold drink.
Cold drink, hot beverage.
Cold drink.
Let's do it.
Bet you can't wait to bring your car up.
Stop it.
How
Stop it.
good is it?
I think you owe me 2 quarter-pounders.
Nah, mate, you owe me.
Mate, the sun was just
No,
gone.
it was still up.
Mate, you owe me.
No, you owe me.
Look, technically speaking, you owe me,
no,
but...
technically, you owe me.
No.
Yes. So who won the quarter pounder bet, the 2 quarter pounder meals? We need you guys to decide. You guys should be able to figure out who the winner is. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode.